welcome to Evolve Agility 1. I'm Rebecca, and I'll be coaching you today to move your body more efficiently and effectively. Let's get warmed up. Hands behind our head. We're gonna start off with a cross crawl. Elbow to knee, keeping the knee nice and wide in front of you, and the elbows pressed nice and back. We're opening up that chest. So agility is your ability to start, stop, and change direction, whether you play sports or not. Agility is important in your everyday living. Give me a couple more. 2 and 1. Extend the arms and give me a nice kick. So the kick doesn't have to be high, but I want the thumbs up to the ceiling, and I want you to really reach that arm back behind you as you're reaching the opposite arm out in front. So if you're really flexible in the back of the legs, the leg can come up higher as long as it's staying straight. You're gonna notice the thumbs are up, so we're opening the chest. Almost every day, we're hunched over. Start to work on your posture and take the arms back behind you. Now you know the drill. This set has 2 rounds of exercises with a cardio blowout at the end of each round. Let's take our hands up overhead. And we're gonna roll down, walk our hands out, walk the hands back in, and a big deep breath in. Now, today you're gonna see 3 mods. Mod 1 being the easiest, all the way up to mod 3, which is gonna be the most challenging. Now, I want you to be able to move between the 3 of them, so don't feel like you have to stay in one mod the entire time. Now we're gonna meet our friends here. Last one, guys, stand it all the way up, and I want you to give me a nice jog in place. Start to take that heart rate up. Okay, Bartek is gonna be showing you modification number 1. So if you're new to agility, he's the guy that you're gonna check out today, so you actually have a nice solid basis of somewhere to begin. Mod 2 is being demonstrated by Raylin. Now, if you've gotten your mod 1 down, I want you to start to progress your movements. You're gonna have a little bit more strength involved, a little bit more range of motion involved. The only way you're gonna be able to grow is if you challenge yourself. The biggest challenge you're gonna see is in mod 3 today. DG is gonna show you. He's totally excited, I know.
Super excited, let's do it.
Okay guys, let's take our feet nice and wide right here. We're gonna get down into a low squat, lifting those heels up side to side, keep the chest lifted, really incorporate the arms. The more the arms are moving, the more the blood's gonna get pumped into the upper regions of the body. I want you to start inhaling through your nose and exhaling through your mouth, taking in as much oxygen into your lungs as you can to be able to get that blood pumped. So we want to move our body from rest to activity. So when we get started in that first round of set A, you're gonna feel nice and warmed up. Taking the feet a little bit more narrow, we're gonna march it out in place, nice and low. I want you to start lifting your knees up to your belly. Now I need you to suck that belly in right here. So stay low, keep the chest up. Opposite arm, opposite leg. Last 30 seconds right here, I want you to give me tiny little jumping jacks, starting to take those feet wider. Hands up to shoulder height. And if you're feeling good, you can take those hands all the way up overhead. I know DG wants to. Again, thumbs up to the ceiling. You can almost bring your palms to touch. You got about 8 more seconds. Hopefully that heart rate is nice and lifted. You have 3, 2, 1. Go ahead and shake it out. And that completes our warm-up. Let's get started. Our first round of set A starts with squat jumps to side shuffle. I want you to take your hands up overhead, thumbs back, open up the chest. You're gonna sink down for 2, hold for 1, big jump, and then 2 shuffles to the right. Down, down, hold, jump, shuffle, shuffle. Down, down, hold, jump, shuffle, shuffle. Time starts in 3, 2, 1, let's begin. So this is your first exercise. Do as much as you can at your own speed, and I promise you will get better. So we're gonna take a look at mod 1 right here. His hands are on his hips, his shoulders are stacked over his hips. He's still gonna give me a nice partial squat, and watch his feet. Big jump off the floor. That looked great.
Thanks.
You are nice and warmed up, aren't you?
Oh yeah.
So you still feel the quads burning as you go down, right?
Absolutely.
That's where he's gonna get his power from. Sink down, really wind up for me. Big jump, and then 2 shuffles to the right. So getting that lateral movement in our body is gonna feel a little foreign, but you'll get used to it the more you do it. Final 3, 2, 1, and relax. Nice, guys. Okay, reaching side lunges up next. Arms up overhead. We're gonna start with our feet together. You're gonna reach over to the right with the left hand, step together, over to the left with the right hand, step together. We're gonna do this together. We're gonna start in 3, 2, 1, let's begin. I want you to make sure that you actually pause at the bottom for me, step together, quick pause, back together. So it's down, hold, lift, down, hold, lift. Now something that I wanna show you right here, mod 2, you're gonna see Raylyn bring her hands in front together, and the thumbs are still up. So you're gonna see this beautiful posture. I know she's a dancer, but the way she has to get the posture in her body is through practice.
Exactly.
You practice all the time, right? So it's not something that's actually gonna be normal for us to do, and I don't expect it to be there already, but the more you practice the shoulders down and back, the more it's gonna feel comfortable to you. Final 3, 2, 1, and relax. Ski jumpers, we're gonna come down, arms come back down behind you for 2. Pause at the bottom, up on the toes for 1. Down, down, hold, lift, and hold. Time starts in 3, 2, 1, let's begin. Catch your breath right here. Take these moments and just live in them. We're thinking about skiers right here. We're becoming a lot more aerodynamic. You need to get closed, low, and compact. Now, you're gonna see in mod 3 right here, his back's gonna be flat. Lift the chest up, hold down. That's it right there. You feel the difference?
Oh yeah.
Perfect. Even mod 3 needs a little bit of adjustment sometimes. I do too, so it's always good to have a second pair of eyes. If you need to mod down right here, you can. Beautiful. Sink down into those heels, press the ankles forward. You have 3, last 1, 2, up and 1. Shake it out, we're coming down for alternating Superman. So down on your belly, arms are out in front, thumbs are up. With your focus down to the floor, you're gonna lift, and now you're gonna begin to alternate arm, leg, lifts. Right arm, left leg, left arm, right leg. Stay lifted off the ground and pause at the top when you lift. Let's go for 3, 2, 1, and begin. So most of the time, we're focused on whatever is happening in front of us. So the reason everything is pulled forward is because we don't do movement that actually incorporates the backside of our body. So if you're looking at mod 1 right here, you're gonna see Bartek lifting opposite arm, opposite leg, keeping the opposite limb on the ground. Because let's face it, when we're starting to work the posterior chain, it's gonna be a little bit weaker at the beginning, and I get it. So I want you to strengthen it up, and then as you're able to transition, and you got that strength, you're gonna move up to mod 2, where Raylyn has Egyptian arms, and she's resting after doing both sides. Last 3, 2, 1, and relax. Coming up onto our hands, we're going into our foot hop plank. So you're gonna take your shoulders over your wrists in plank position, jump the feet together, right, over left, right, left, right, left. Time starts in 3, 2, 1, let's go. So this is gonna be really challenging, especially to keep the feet together. DK, you're in about 4 reps right here. How are we doing?
Awesome, excellent.
We starting to sweat a little bit yet?
Oh yeah,
Shoulders directly over the wrists. Are your abs fired up?
totally.
What else is firing right now?
My legs, everything, my core.
How about your shoulders?
Oh yeah,
How about your wrists?
oh yeah.
Full body
Everything.
right here, everything, right? And
Can't
you
even
notice,
talk.
he doesn't slow down. We have to incorporate and find that stamina. We're gonna get the stamina moving through the mods and building it up. Mod 3 is hopping nice and wide. It's not as wide in mod 2, but she's keeping that pace consistent. In 2, 1, and relax, guys. Lay down on your back, we're going for rollovers. So it looks like this. Arms are gonna come up overhead. We're gonna find that nice hollow position. We're gonna roll and pause on our belly, and then we're gonna come back up to our nice hollow position and reverse it. Pause, and then back up. Yes? Time starts in 3, 2, 1, and let's begin. So you're gonna see in mod 2 back here, so we're going lift, lift, and then she lowers. So she lifts, she rolls, using her hands, and lowers. This is fantastic right here. Bartek, how we doing?
Good.
Mod 1, you're gonna see rocking side, hold it, lower, lift, back through center, over to the right. Come on, come on, come on. Lower down. Nice. That's it right there, guys. 3, 2, 1, and recover. Okay, guys, single leg side hops coming up next. Take those arms up overhead, standing on our left foot. Get nice and controlled. We're gonna hop over to the right, over to the left. Now I want you to keep a nice steady ankle when you land. Let's go in 3, 2, 1. Over to the right, over to the left. So we're moving side to side, but we're actually incorporating balance right here. So think about what's working, what's firing up. The knee, the ankle, and the core, yes, especially. 3 things that are really gonna be on the forefront of your mind. That standing leg, we have to really pull up from the kneecap, pull up from the ankle, and keep the core nice and tight. Agility encompasses both strength and also core, right? You have to have a combination of things to really find that balance.
So if you're M1 and need to touch your foot down as you build that foundation, that's all right.
You guys look great. This is it. That's 3, 2, 1, and we're into our blowout. It's an iron T with side-to-side scissor jumps. We're excited, right? Okay, so here's the iron T. I want you to picture a big T in front of you. You're gonna take a step up, over to the right, back through center, to the left, back through center, and straight back down. Leading with the left side. Up, left, center, right, back through center, and back down to the top. Scissor side jumps. Right here, arms are up overhead. We're gonna go in and out of both the iron T and the scissor jumps. In 3, 2, 1, let's begin the iron T. Step up with the right leg, over to the right, center, left, back through center, back down. Do it again, right side again. Ooh, nice. Left side, here we go. Over to the left, back through center, to the right, back through center, left leg back. Again, left. So you're gonna see a mod 1 right here. Bartek's going 2 steps forward and 2 steps back. Ooh, DG, bring it back. Scissor jumps coming up, arms up overhead. Here we go, right into it. Awesome work. Hands on your hips for mod 1.
He's just going up and down, building that coordination.
Hands are gonna be out in front in mod 2. If you wanna really get that heart rate up, try to bring your arms up overhead. Otherwise, this hands out in front, still gonna get the heart rate up, yes?
Oh yeah.
Definitely. We're going back into the iron T. We're gonna start with that left-hand side. In 3, 2, 1, here we go. Left side. Nice, Bartek.
Past half, guys.
We got it, guys. Come on, right side. Woo! Keep that direction change going on. Right side again. Up, over to the right. You ready?
Yes.
Perfect. Look at her legs firing up right here. You can see every single muscle in her leg, every fiber right here powering up.
Go team.
Scissors in 3, scissors 2, scissors 1. Here we go. Finish, finish, finish.
Almost there, almost there.
Strong finish.
We have 4, 3, 2, 1. Excellent job, everybody. You earned yourself a 45-second break. If you need water, now is the time to get it. Okay, so in this workout, we're focusing on a combination, again, of coordination, balance, strength, speed, and reflexes. The more you do the workout, the more natural you'll move. That's all there is to it. How are we feeling, everyone?
Feeling good.
Yeah, see, exactly. This movement should feel good. No matter how unnatural it is for you, if you've never worked any sort of agility training before, it should feel pretty cool. And again, if you're confused about any of the movements, go check out the tutorials. They're gonna help you feel much more comfortable getting into each one of the mods. Okay, y'all ready for our second round of set A?
Yeah.
Squat jumps to side shuffle starts it off, thumbs back. Let's all get into this together. In 3, 2, 1. We go down, down, hold, big jump, 2 shuffles right. Again, down, down, hold, big jump, 2 shuffles left. Keep it up right here. I wanna see how high you can actually jump. And immediately as you land, travel. Down, down, hold, big jump, and travel left. This is perfect. All you need is 9 feet of space, yes? Look at this, travel, travel. I want you to actually use every foot of space. She's traveling from side to side. Bring it back, Raylan. Get it, girl, nice work. About 10 more seconds, everyone. How many more reps can you get in? DG, I want at least 2 more, come on. Get that 90-degree squat on, I love it. 3, 2, 1, and relax. Reaching side lunge, hands up overhead. Let's start with our feet together. Going over to the right, hold, back up, left, hold, back up. In 3, 2, 1, and begin. Now you know we're doing something right when all the smiles start to come, right? And that's what I'm looking for. I want you guys to sweat. I want you to have fun with this. If new movement is really frustrating to you, please have it broken down so you get it in your body. We're working on creating muscle memory. Then you're gonna have a ton of fun with it. Let go of the frustration, move between the mods, and commit to whatever it is that you're doing right here. I want you to hit my hand when you come back. Ready?
Ready.
Woo, okay. Look at that reach on him. I'm gonna go a little further. Oh, sorry.
Cheater.
One more. Nice. Oh, like he means it. 3, 2, 1. I gotta check for a bruise right here. Nice, Bartek. Okay, guys, ski jumpers to toes. Take the hands up overhead, toes facing forward, sink into the heels. 1, 2, hold, lift and hold. Down, down, hold, lift and hold. In 3, 2, 1, and let's begin. Now I want you to do something for me. Every time you stand, in order to maintain that balance at the top, I want you to squeeze your butt. Ready? Lift and squeeze. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Oh. You'll be able to stand there all day long up on your toes if you squeeze your booty and lift up nice and tall. Now, especially with the hands up overhead, his center of gravity is being pulled straight up. So he's balancing on his toes. He's pulling up from his kneecaps. The glutes are squeezing. Do it again right here. Nice and tight in the core. Lift. Nice. So we're working on creating strength around our joints to be able to pull up. That's where that strength comes in the core balance. So we're actually able to really manipulate this and become much more dynamic with it. 3, 2, 1. Lay it down for alternating Supermans, guys. Hands out in front of you. Focus to the floor. We're gonna go for an exhale lift. Right arm, left leg. Left arm, right leg. In 3, 2, 1, and let's begin. It's a nice pause at the top. In mod 2, the arms in that Egyptian style right here are going to actually keep her elbows lifted and the chest lifted as well. So while the hands are pulled back, the back is going to be able to engage a lot more. There's going to be scap retraction, which is your shoulder blades coming together, and we're lifting from the erectors in the spine. You have to maintain a nice strong core. What I want you to do is inhale down, exhale lift. Look at that. Every exhale you give me, I want you to lift a little higher every time. Ready? A little higher. Beautiful. This is it. In 3, 2, 1, come up into plank position for our foot hop plank. Over to the right, over to the left, over to the right, over to the left. 3, 2, 1, and begin. Now this is a really challenging one, traveling your plank from the back of your body, right? The legs are moving right here. So a great way to initiate this is actually stepping it out. So we're traveling, asking our core to move it over to the right, back through center, and over to the left. Bartek, how are we feeling?
You could bounce a water glass on me.
Can I get a water glass around? How about a wine glass? That's more my style, yeah? No big
For the
deal
white
right
or the
here.
right?
Anyone with me? Shoulders over the wrist. You're about 10 more seconds right here. Keep the core nice and tight. I love it. Tight core is wrapping around. Use it like a corset. You have 4 more seconds. How you feeling?
Feeling good.
Awesome. 3, 2, 1, and relax. DK, I see you. Nice work. Rollovers. Lay on your back, everyone. Hands up overhead. Find a hollow position. So the thumbs are down to the floor. Lift up. Then we're gonna roll. Pause. Roll. Pause. In 3, 2, 1. Stay nice and tight in that core. Nice work. No hands on the floor. You got it? Keep them lifted. I got you. Come back. We're working hard right here. Look at all the success on the floor. I love it, TJ. Come on. Keep those feet together. You got it. Here we go. Nice. That's excellent. Do it again. He's using that breath. I got you. I'm not letting you go. I'm here with you every step of the way. You have 10 more seconds. You have about a few more passes. Come on. I want you to give me 1 more. 3. This is it. 2, 1, and relax. Excellent job. Not easy, friends. Single leg side hop, stand it up. We're coming into our left leg, nice and solid. Hop over to the right, hold for 1, 2, hold for 1, 2. Big side hop. I want you to try to get as wide as you can. 3, 2, 1, let's begin. This is beautiful. I like the step down right here. I've broken my ankles so many times in gymnastics growing up. It just happens, it's part of the sport. Now, working through that injury, still as I get older, I find that balance is a little thrown off. So what I like to do, even on this one, is drop down sometimes to mod 1 if I absolutely need it. Because listen, that little tap is just gonna aid your balance, right? So as you start to strengthen the ankle and the ligaments around all the joints, you're gonna be able to solidify that movement so much easier. We like that tap down, right, Bartek?
Yeah.
3, 2, 1, and relax. Our iron T blowout with our side-to-side scissor jumps. Y'all ready for this?
Yeah, let's do it, guys.
We're gonna do the right side for a little while. Y'all ready?
Ready.
Yeah.
3, 2, 1, here we go. Forward, right, left, right leg back. Again, staying on the right side right here. I want you to stick with it. So you're gonna see a mod 1 right here. Bartek's going 2 steps forward and 2 steps back. Getting nice and light on those feet. I want you to have like those cat-like reflexes. Forward, forward, back, back. And you're alternating feet, right?
Yep.
Left leg forward, left leg back, right leg forward, right leg back. Let's switch left side right here. Left side, left side. Heart rate should be going up right now. You should be sweating. How we feeling, Raylan?
Feeling a little sweaty.
A little sweaty. We're a little out of breath?
Yeah, a little bit.
That's absolutely normal. That's what I want to be happening. I want you to use your entire body right here. Start to incorporate those arms. Last time, everyone, left side. As soon as you bring it back through center, hands up overhead, and we're going for those scissor jumps. Here we go. 2 to the right, 2 to the left.
Let's keep it going, guys.
2 to the right, 2 to the left.
Let's go,
So you
team.
can travel these too, right, DK?
Oh, yeah.
Almost there.
You're gonna see how mod 3 has his arms up overhead right here. Keep the heart rate lifted. Bartek in mod 1 is gonna stay in place. We're gonna start to cross those feet, engage your inner and outer thighs, okay? And she's showing this mod 2 beautifully. How do we feel, guys?
Let's do it.
Easy, all day long, baby. We're almost there.
Finish
Let's
strong,
finish
team.
together. Travel
Let's go,
it.
Ray.
Here we go. In 3, 2, 1, and shake it out. Excellent, excellent job, team. Cross. Oh my gosh.
I got you.
Yeah,
Try it again.
yeah.
There you go.
Y'all, that's a nice high five for you too. Job well done. That was Evolve Agility 1 Express. Let's get a cool down on. So as soon as my team finishes their water break, you can even bring it back with you. We need to cool down our body. We need to get our body temperature down. Hands up overhead. I want you to start to roll down and just hang tight right here. Just hold tight. You can grab opposite elbows. And if you need to softly bend your knees, that's absolutely fine. What I want you to do is just place your head between your arms and get your head nice and heavy. So you're looking at the wall back behind you. If you can start swaying it right to left, slow sway, not something jerking the body around, just enough to get a stretch in the back of the leg and letting the shoulders come away from the ears. Meet me back through center. Softly bend your knees, begin your journey all the way up. Place your hands on your hips, step your feet together. We're gonna go ahead and press our heel down back behind us and left, right and left. Let's go side to side. Just a nice tap, right, center, and left, center. Hands are your choice. Wherever you feel most comfortable, go ahead and place them. Last one right here. Let's go slide that right leg out in front of us. Flex the toes up. Hands on the bent leg. We're gonna hold tight for that nice hamstring stretch. Now, in order to have optimal agility, our body needs the foundation that a strong core gives us. A strong core allows for changes in direction to happen more smoothly. So if you're not already doing core 1, I suggest you go check it out. Let's switch legs right here. Left leg in front, toe out. Slide the hands down that bent leg and really sink down. So as soon as you feel that stretch, take a nice deep breath in. Exhale, sink a little deeper. And we're gonna get one more awesome stretch in. Take your legs all the way up. Slide that right leg back behind you. Right hand up to the ceiling. I want you to bring your hip forward and drop your back knee about 6 inches. Place your left hand down and reach up and over to the side. Still getting that core in right here, yeah. And let's gently come out of it. Slide the left leg back, hip goes forward, drop the knee, left hand up, right hand down, and go ahead and take it over to that right. Just hold it here for a nice deep breath in. Exhale. Take the feet back together, and let's all finish off with a nice deep inhale up Exhale, hands down to heart center, and please give yourself a round of applause. That was Evolve Agility 1 Express. Congratulations. Job well done. Team, bring it in. Job well done to you too. And hey, listen guys, if you have more time to give to your workout, try a standard or extended program next time. I'm Rebecca, and this is Evolve.